Some days you wake up and keep going, not because you're strong, just because you don't know what else to do. I lost hope. I lost hope somewhere along the way. Too much pain made the colors fade. Been fighting demons every day on my own. I lost hope, but I'm still standing here, trying not to drown in all these tears. Even when the future disappears, I move on. Lately I've been feeling disconnected from the dreams that once protected. All the pieces of my heart when life got hard. Every loss hit different now. I still smile, but I don't know how. Cause deep inside I'm carrying a lot of scars. Too many nights I couldn't sleep. Too many promises couldn't keep. Too many people said forever, then they left. I gave my trust through broken hands. Try my best to understand why loyalty don't seem to last like it used to. And honestly, I'm getting tired of relighting every fire just to watch the flames go out again. Cause every time I build something, life gon' take away something. Got me questioning everything I believed in. Still I keep my head high, even when I wanna cry. Cause nobody really sees the battles inside. And maybe that's what hurt the most, feeling lost and feeling close to giving up on everything I prayed for. I lost hope somewhere along the way. Too much pain made the colors fade. Been fighting demons every day on my own. I lost hope, but I'm still standing here, try not to drown in all these tears. Even when the future disappears, I move on. Late nights got me overthinking, staring at the ceiling, wondering if things ever get better. Cause everybody got advice, but they ain't lived this life. They don't know what it's like to feel empty. I seen dreams fall apart, watch pain harden hearts, seen good people lose themselves to the pressure. And honestly, I ain't the same. Too much damage, too much rain, too many memories still follow me. Sometimes I feel invisible, like my pain ain't visible, like nobody understands what I'm carrying. And I know I should stay positive, but some days it's hard to give more energy when everything feels heavy. Still I keep taking steps, even when I second guess every road that's in front of me. Cause somewhere deep inside, a small piece still survives, even when the rest of me feel broken.
Maybe I'm tired,
maybe I'm tired,
maybe I'm hurting,
maybe I'm searching
for a reason to believe again.
Sometimes I sit alone reflecting on everything life tests and all the ways I kept getting back up. Cause truth is I done survived things that almost took my life mentally and emotionally. See it, and maybe I lost hope, but I never lost my soul. Even when the darkness got too close, I still got dreams somewhere buried underneath despair, waiting for a chance to breathe again. And I know healing takes time when you've been fighting your mind, trying to carry all this weight without breaking. So I keep moving through the storm, even when I'm worn, even when I don't know where I'm headed. Cause maybe one day I'll look back and realize I stayed on track, even through the pain that almost ended me. Till then I'm just surviving, one day at a time, and try not to lose myself completely. I lost hope somewhere along the way. Too much pain made the colors fade. Been fighting demons every day on my own. I lost hope, but I'm still standing here, try not to drown in all these tears. Even when the future disappears, I move on. I lost hope somewhere along the way. Too much pain made the colors fade. Been fighting demons every day on my own. I lost hope, but I'm still standing here, try not to drown in all these tears. Even when the future disappears, I move on. Maybe hope ain't gone forever. Maybe it's just hiding somewhere beneath all this pain, waiting for me to find it again. Losing hope don't happen overnight. It happen little by little, until one day nothing feels the same.
Nothing feels the same no more.
I've been fighting all along, trying hard to stay strong, but I'm tired.
Lost hope somewhere in the dark.
Still got pain inside my heart,
Trying not to fall apart
again. Lately I've been moving slowly, like the weight of life control me. Every step feel heavier than before, cause every dream I was chasing started feeling farther away. Every setback left another scar on me. Too many nights I sat awake, trying not to mentally break while carrying problems nobody knew. And honestly I kept pretending that my strength was never ending, while secretly feeling worn down. I still smile around people, but that smile don't feel equal to the pain I keep buried inside me. Cause everybody see progress, nobody see the stress, nobody see the battles after midnight. Too many losses changed me, too many storms shaped me, till hope slowly started slipping away. And sometimes I question purpose, wonder if all this hurt is leading somewhere better eventually. But even with my doubts growing, part of me keep going, even when the road ahead look empty. And maybe that's the only reason I survived every season that tried to take the light out my soul.
Nothing feels the same no more.
I've been fighting all along, trying hard to stay strong, but I'm tired.
Lost hope somewhere in the dark.
Still got pain inside my heart,
Trying not to fall apart
again. Late nights got me reflecting on every lesson life kept teaching, through heartbreak and disappointment over time. Cause pain became familiar and loneliness got clearer with every year that passed by slowly. I've seen people make promises and disappear from my life, like everything we built meant nothing. And honestly that hurt deeply, cause loyalty meant everything to somebody who always stayed genuine. Now I question every connection, every new direction, trying hard not to get too attached. Cause losing people repeatedly can affect you mentally in ways words never fully explain. Some mornings I wake hopeful, other days feel hopeless, like my mind can't decide where to go. But I keep pushing through it, even when there's no music playing inside my heart anymore. Cause somewhere underneath damage, under all this sadness, there's still a version of me trying to heal, or maybe healing take longer when you've been carrying burdens that nobody else could understand. Maybe I ain't losing the fight,
Maybe I'm just exhausted from fighting so long.
Sometimes I sit in silence, trying to find some guidance from all the pain that followed me for years. Cause life got a way of testing the people already stressed until they start questioning everything. And honestly I've been there, looking for answers somewhere while carrying emotional baggage. But every scar got meaning, every wound got teaching, even when it don't feel that way. So I keep moving forward, even when hope feel lost, even when my faith feel far away. Cause deep down I know healing start with believing tomorrow might be different than today. And maybe that's enough reason to survive another evening without letting darkness take control.
Till then,
I keep walking
through every
storm, talking to the broken parts of me, still healing.
nothing feels the same no more.
I've been fighting all along,
Trying hard to stay strong,
but I'm tired.
lost hope somewhere in the dark.
Still got pain inside my heart,
Trying not to fall apart
again.
Nothing feels the same no more.
I've been fighting all along,
Trying hard to stay
again. Yeah, maybe losing hope ain't the end. Yeah, maybe it's the moment right before you find a new reason to keep going.
Even when your heart don't believe it, yeah.
Even when the road still look dark, keep walking sometimes.
Survival is the victory.
Some pain don't leave when a person leaves. Some pain stay with you long after everybody gone. The pains I feel I hide them well, cause nobody really understands. I smile when people ask if I'm okay, but they don't see these shaking hands. Too many nights I sat awake, fighting thoughts inside my mind, trying hard to heal from things that still haunt me all the time. And heartbreak changed the way I think, made trust harder to find, cause every scar left on my heart still replay inside my mind. I gave my loyalty to people who wouldn't do the same for me. Now every time I get attached, I feel what it's gonna be. And honestly, I'm getting tired of acting like I'm strong, cause carrying all this pain alone been hurting me for too long. Sometimes I wish somebody knew the battles I conceal, cause every day I'm fighting wars behind the smiles you see for real. The pains I feel still living deep inside my soul. No matter how far I run, the hurt don't let me go. The pains I feel still keeping me awake at night, trying hard to find some peace, trying hard to be alright. Hey, I remember all the promises that disappear with time. People swore they never leave, then left me far behind. I carried everybody's problems while neglecting all my own. Now I'm sitting with this damage, trying hard to grow alone. And loneliness became familiar like a room I know too well. Some days I sit in silence with emotions I can't tell, cause opening up feel risky after everything I've seen. Too many people switched up and became someone I didn't believe. Still I keep moving forward even when my spirit weak, cause quitting never healed a thing, though I felt defeated every week. And maybe that's what hurts the most, giving love that's genuine, only to be left wondering why it wasn't returned in time. Still living deep inside my soul. No matter how far I run, the hurt don't let me go. The pains I feel still keeping me awake at night, trying hard to find some peace, trying hard to be alright. Some days I feel I'm healing, some days I feel the same. Some days I think I'm moving on and memories bring back pain. I miss the version of myself before life got this hard, before disappointment left these permanent emotional scars, and carry hidden trauma, be heavier than I expected. Cause once your heart been broken deep, everything become affected. But despite all of the damage, I still believe brighter days exist. Still believe one day happiness won't feel temporary like this. Cause deep down I know pain ain't meant to stay forever. Even when the storms feel endless, the skies eventually get better. And maybe every wound I carry ain't here to make me fall. Maybe every scar remind me that I survived it all. The pains I feel still living deep inside my soul. Still living deep, no matter how far I run, the hurt don't let me go. Trying hard to find some peace, trying hard to be alright. Long nights, cold rain, still carrying all this pain. Lost trust, lost sleep, got these scars running deep. Broken dreams, lonely roads, trying hard not to lose hope. Heavy heart, tired soul, still somehow I keep control. One more day, one more fight, trying hard to make things right. Through the hurt, through the fear, hoping better days will appear. The hardest pain ain't always the pain people can see. Sometimes it's the memories, the disappointments, the unanswered questions, the loneliness you carry quietly. Sometimes you're smiling while your heart's still healing. Sometimes you're moving forward while part of you still hurting. But maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe healing is learning how to live without letting no pain control you. Maybe healing is waking up every day and choosing to keep going, even when your heart feels heavy, even when the scars still there, even when the pains you feel still feel real, still feel real, still feel real, still feel real. Some pain don't disappear, you just learn how to carry it differently. Yeah. Learning to live with the hurt been harder than I expected, 'cause every time I think I'm healing, old wounds get resurrected. Too many nights emotionally drained, still staring at the ceiling, trying hard to understand everything that I'm feeling. And heartbreak changed my perspective, made trust harder to give, 'cause every scar left reminders of the things I had to live. I gave my loyalty completely to people who let me down. Now sometimes I feel alone even when people around. And honestly, I'm exhausted from pretending I'm okay, 'cause carrying all this weight been taking pieces every day. Sometimes I wish somebody knew how much pain I conceal, 'cause every smile got a story, and every story still feel real. And maybe that's why I stay quiet about battles that I face, 'cause explaining emotional pain never seemed easy to say. Learning to live with the hurt, 'cause the pain ain't fully gone. Every scar inside my soul still helping me hold on. Learning to live with the hurt, trying hard to heal again, 'cause emotionally I'm still recovering from everything that's been. I remember all the nights when loneliness became my friend, when I kept hoping things would change but the hurt would never end. I carried everybody's burdens while neglecting all my own. Now I'm sitting with these memories, trying hard to grow alone. And disappointment hit different when your intentions always pure, 'cause you start questioning everything you once felt sure. I stayed loyal through betrayal, stayed solid through the pain, trying hard to keep faith alive while standing in the rain. And honestly, I hate overthinking, but my mind won't let me rest, 'cause emotional exhaustion been weighing on my chest. Still, despite all the damage, I keep trying every day, even when it feel impossible. I find a way, and maybe strength ain't never falling. Maybe strength is standing tall after everything life throw at you, and surviving through it all. Learning to live with the hurt, 'cause the pain ain't fully gone. Every scar inside my soul still helping me hold on. Learning to live with the hurt, trying hard to heal again, 'cause emotionally I'm still recovering from everything that's been. Some days I wake up hopeful, some days I feel defeated, some days I feel like healing, other days I still need it. I miss the version of myself before all the disappointment, before heartbreak and loneliness became part of my environment. And carrying hidden trauma been heavier than expected, 'cause once emotional damage happen, everything get affected. But despite all the scars, I still believe brighter days exist. Still believe one day happiness won't feel temporary like this, 'cause deep down I know pain won't stay forever. Even though some wounds heal slow, life eventually get better. And maybe every storm I survived was preparing me to grow, teaching me lessons about myself I never would've known. Now I'm learning how to forgive, not because they deserve it, but because carrying all this anger ain't worth it. Learning to live with the hurt, 'cause the pain ain't fully gone. Every scar inside my soul still helping me hold on. Learning to live with the hurt, trying hard to heal again, 'cause emotionally I'm still recovering from every wondering who we really are. Lost trust, shed tears, carried this weight for years. Learning to live with the hurt, trying hard to heal my world. Broken dreams, lonely roads, trying hard not to lose hope. Heavy heart, tired soul, still somehow I keep control. Every wound, every scar, still brought me this far. One more day, one more fight, trying hard to make things right. Through the pain, through the rain, learning how to heal again, learning to live with the hurt, one breath at a time. Maybe healing was never about forgetting. Maybe healing was never about pretending the pain never happened. Maybe healing was learning how to carry the memories without letting them carry you. Because some experiences leave marks, some heartbreaks change you, some disappointments stay with you long after the moment passes. But maybe that's not always a bad thing. Maybe those scars remind you how far you've come. Maybe those difficult nights remind you of your strength. Maybe those lonely seasons taught you things comfort never could. Because looking back now, I realized something. The pain didn't disappear. The pain didn't disappear. You get to a point where hope don't even feel real no more. You just learn how to keep moving without. I don't feel hope like before. Lost it somewhere in a storm. Now I just move through the dark alone. I learned to live with the pain, even when nothing the same. Now I don't call it a shame no more. Lately I've been feeling distant, like my emotions went missing. Not for one moment, but slowly over time. Since every loss I survived through, took a piece I can't find to, till I stopped looking for like complete. And honestly it feels strange now, not even asking for change now, just accepting the fact that it is what it is. Too many nights I was praying, waiting for something to change me, but nothing really came through for me. So I adjusted my thinking, stopped over dreaming and wishing, started just existing in reality. And I know that sound heavy, but that's just where it left me after life kept testing my heart. Still I walk through the silence, even when it feel lifeless. Cause stopping ain't really an option, and maybe that's growth in disguise, even without feeling alive. Still pushing through pain every day like before. Lost it somewhere in the storm. Now I just move through the dark alone. I learned to live with the pain, even when nothing the same. Now I don't call it a shame no more. Late nights don't even hurt now, they just feel normal somehow. Like sadness became part of my routine. I seen too much disappear, people love even tears, till nothing really surprises me anymore. And that's the part that scares me, not the pain but the empty, feeling like I don't react at all. Cause I remember when I used to break down over little issues. Now I just sit in silence, unbothered. And I don't know if that healing or just emotional freezing, but either way I survived through it. Now I don't chase reassurance or emotional insurance, cause nothing really lasts long enough. So I keep my expectations low, just so nothing hit my soul hard enough to break me again. And maybe that's how I cope, by letting go of hope, so disappointment don't control me anymore. Still I'm breathing, still I'm here, even through all this fear that I won't feel again the same. I stopped waiting for hope and started learning how to survive without it. Sometimes I sit in reflection, I'm looking for a direction, just understanding how I got here. Cause life don't always give closure, sometimes it just makes you colder till you adapt to the weight. you carry. And I ain't proud of this feeling, but I stopped over healing. Cause some wounds just stay forever. So I move with acceptance, not happiness or sadness, just somewhere in between existing. And I know that sound empty, but empty don't always mean broken. Sometimes it just means you're still standing. Cause I survived every season, even when I lost reason to believe in anything at all. So maybe hope ain't gone, maybe it just moved on and left me learning how to live without expecting anything back, without looking in the past, just walking forward what remains.
Like before,
Lost it somewhere in the storm.
now I just move through the dark.
Alone,
I learned to live with the pain.
even when nothing the same.
Now I don't call it a shame.
No more,
I don't feel hope like before.
lost it somewhere in the storm.
Now I just move through the dark.
Alone,
I learned to live with the pain.
even when nothing to say.
Now I don't call it a shame.
No more,
I don't feel hope like before.
lost it somewhere in the storm.
Now I just move through the dark.
Alone,
I learned to live with the pain.
even when nothing the same.
Now I don't call it a shame.
No more, I don't feel hope like before. Lost it somewhere in a storm. Now I just move through the dark.
I learned to live with the pain.
Even when nothing the same.
Now I don't call it a shame.
No more. Maybe I lost hope. Maybe hope just stopped looking for me.
Some wounds close, but the scars stay forever. And every scar got a story. These scars that never left still remind me where I've been. Every battle that I fought, every loss I couldn't win. Too many nights emotionally broken, still trying to keep my faith, trying hard to smile through pain while carrying all this weight. And heartbreak changed my outlook, made trust harder to maintain. Cause every promise that got broken still echo through my brain. I gave my all to people who slowly drifted away, leaving me with questions that still haunt me to this day. And honestly, I hate pretending that everything alright, cause some of these wounds still open every single night. Sometimes I sit and wonder if they ever think of me, or if I'm just another memory lost somewhere in history. These scars that never left, still living deep inside my soul. Every wound became a chapter that I never chose. These scars that never left, still hurting when the nights get cold. Trying hard to keep moving forward while carrying this load. I remember giving loyalty to people who changed on me, standing by their side through storms just for them to leave. I carried everybody's burdens while neglecting all my pain. Now I'm trying to heal damage that's still running through my veins. And loneliness became familiar, like a place I often go when emotions get too heavy and I don't know what to show. Cause opening up got difficult after everything I've seen. Too many people proved they weren't who they seemed. Still I keep my heart beating, still I keep moving ahead, even when emotional exhaustion leave me drained instead. And maybe that's what growth is, learning how to survive even when disappointment make it hard to feel alive. Scars that never left, still living deep inside my soul. Every wound became a chapter that I never chose. These stars that never left, still hurting when the nights get cold. Trying hard to keep moving forward while carrying this load. Some days days I feel stronger, some days I feel weak. Some days I find peace, some days I can't sleep. I miss the version of myself before pain became routine, before heartbreak taught me lessons I never wanted to see. And carrying hidden trauma been heavier than expected, cause once emotional damage shit, everything get affected. But despite everything I suffered, I still believe healing exists. Still believe one day happiness won't feel temporary like this, cause deep down I know pain don't own my future. Even though right now some memories still hurt ya. And maybe every scar I carry, proof that I survived the storm. Proof that every time life hit me, I found a way to carry on. These scars that never left, still living deep inside my soul. Every wound became a chapter that I never chose. These scars that never left, still hurting when the nights get cold. Trying hard to keep moving forward while carrying this load. Cold night, deep pain, trying hard to heal again. Lost trust, shed tears, carried this weight for years. Broken heart, lonely roads, trying hard not to lose hope. Heavy soul, tired eyes, still surviving through these nights. One more day, one more fight, trying hard to make things right. Through the hurt, through it all, still refusing not to fall. People always talk about healing, but they rarely talk about the scars, the reminders, the memories, the moments that stay with you long after the pain should have left. Because some experiences change you forever, not in a way that destroys you, but in a way that makes you see life differently, makes you love differently, makes you trust differently, makes you appreciate peace differently. And maybe that's what these scars really are.
Not proof that you were broken,
but proof that you survived.